Hello, my dear students, and welcome back. I know your exams are just around the corner, and the tension is building up, isn't it? Don't you worry at all. Today, we're going to have a really quick and fun revision session. We'll focus on two super powerful ideas that can actually stop you from making silly mistakes and boost your scores. Chalo, let's get started.
Tell me something honestly. What's the one thing that scares you most in a maths exam? For most of us, it's not the really difficult 4-mark questions. No, it's losing those easy 1 or 2 marks because of a silly, careless mistake. We've all been there, right? Well, think of this session as your secret weapon to fight those mistakes. Look at this guy, so completely relaxed. You want to know the secret to being this chill during a maths exam? It's not some magic trick, bachcho. The real secret of every single topper is knowing the basics, inside and out. It all comes down to having a rock-solid foundation. Okay, let's really get into this. Think about your favorite cricketer. Let's say Virat Kohli. Do you think he just goes to the nets and practices hitting those big sixes? No way. He spends hours, literally hours, practicing the most basic shot, the forward defense. Why? Because he knows that a strong defense is the foundation you need to build a big score. It's exactly the same in math. If you master your basics, you won't get bowled out by the tough questions. Now, let's meet the first hero of our story today, zero. Yeah, I know we often think of it as just, well, nothing, Kohli. But let me tell you, in the world of mathematics, zero is a total superstar. And here's a fun fact you should be proud of. The idea of zero as a proper number was developed right here in India, and it completely changed maths and science forever. It's one of the most powerful ideas in human history. Let me show you what I mean. To really understand this, I'm going to tell you a very, very quick story. Just watch the screen and see what happens with these birds on a branch. Okay, so here we go. We start with 4 little birds, just sitting on a branch, chilling out. So the number of birds right now is 4. Simple enough, right? And then, poof, one of them decides to fly away. So how many are we left with? 3. Simple subtraction. 4 minus 1 is 3. We're all on the same page. A moment later, another bird flies off to join his friend. And now we have just 2 left on the branch. Finally, this last little guy gets lonely and flies away too. So now what? What can we say about the number of birds on the branch now? Exactly. The branch isn't just empty. The number of birds on it is now 0. See, it's not just nothing. It's a real number that represents the quantity of no birds. And that, my friends, is the secret power of 0. So this is the main point you have to remember for your exam. 0 isn't just an empty space. It is a proper, actual number that represents the absence of something. It's a simple idea, but trust me, it's super, super important for everything you'll ever learn in maths. All right, moving on from hero 0 to our next superstar concept. I like to call this the magic of making 10. And believe me, this is a fantastic mental math hack. It's going to make your calculations in the exam hall so much faster. So, let me ask you this. If I gave you a big pile of, say, 1 rupee coins to count, what's the fastest and easiest way to do it? Do you count them 1 by 1 by 1? Or is there a smarter, better way? The answer is grouping. I mean, think about it. Counting all those scattered items on the left is slow, and you might make a mistake. But when you look at the box on the right with the oranges arranged in a neat group of 10, your brain just knows it's 10. Instantly. It's fast, easy, and kind of satisfying. Like those oddly satisfying videos you see on Instagram, our brain loves thinking in groups of 10. Now, to use this magic trick, you need to know the pairs that make 10. This table here, this is your cheat sheet, your new best friend. You have to get these pairs into your head so you don't even have to think about them. 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 5 and 5. Knowing these by heart will turn you into a mental math champion.
So you're probably wondering, sir, how does this help with bigger numbers? Well, once you've mastered 10, any number from 11 up to 19 becomes incredibly simple. All you have to do is think of them as just one group of 10 plus a little extra.
And this slide shows it perfectly. Don't let a number like 16 scare you. Just think of it as one full group of 10 and 6 extra ones. That's it. 11, that's just a 10 and a 1. 19, 1 10 and 9 more. See? Bilkul simple. Okay, theory part over. Time to put this into practice with a quick test. Don't worry, there are no marks for this one. This is just for you to check how strong your foundation is feeling right now. Are you ready? Cello! First question for you. Look at these three numbers, 16, 19, and 11. Which one is the biggest? Now don't just guess, think about it. They all have one group of 10, right? So all you have to do is compare the extra numbers, 6, 9, and 1. Which is biggest? 9, of course. So the biggest number is 19. Well done. Okay, one more. This time, circle the smallest number. We have 14, 11, and 19. Let's use the same trick. Each one has one group of 10. So we just look at the extra numbers, 4, 1, and 9. Which one is the smallest? Of course, it's 1. So the answer is 11. See how easy this becomes when you just think in tens? Fantastic job, everyone. After that little quiz, it's so clear to me that your foundation is becoming much stronger, and you should be very proud of that. And I want you to remember this message. Your foundation is now rock solid. Think of it like that, and now on this strong foundation, you can go and build massive skyscrapers of complex mathematics. Don't be afraid of the big problems anymore. You have absolutely got this, I promise you.
So, I'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. What other simple ideas, things you probably learned in 3rd or 4th standard, are actually the secret keys to solving the toughest problems you face now? Think about it. All the very best for your exams, my dear students. You are going to do wonderfully. Now go and rock it.